Hi, welcome to the Fancy Farm. I am setting up my new solar system. I'm trying to get this done, and I just want to show you guys what I'm going to do and take you for a little journey. We're going to start here behind me. I got a big gate and a fence post. I'm going to mount all my panels on the gate, and you're going to see. So come along. Now I'm going to drill the holes for the gate hinges to go in. Start with that. I already got this bottom one drilled in. Made a mark up here. I'll make sure they're pretty in line with each other. I just hook a wrench on here. It's easiest to be able to turn these while you're threading them. I'm using a very small post in this case. It's all I had, and I dug it in, put a bunch of rocks in there, and tamped it, so it's fairly strong. But so I'm just using what I got here. So screw these in. The ground's fairly uneven here, so I'll have to do some adjusting, but with the depth of the hinges. But we'll just start out with putting it in until it sticks up the other side. At that point, we stand the gate up, hook the bottom hinge on, and we'll loosen this nut up and adjust the top hinge for it. Probably actually might be able to get them both on here. So, do you want to go to the end and help me? Lift that end of the gate up. Okay, now we're going to put a wheel kit on the end so it doesn't tip down like that, so all the weight rides on the wheel. Never put one of these on before, so you get to learn with me as I do this. So. Here's the wheel. Here's the parts and pieces.
Oh, I see the numbers now. They're not moving.
Alright, so I got that wheel on there pretty tight. Pull off the block. Let's see how it rolls. Not too bad. I'd keep rolling, but I'd run right into you. Yeah, so I'm going to mount the panels on this side, right here. And then in the morning, we can have facing the sun, and in the afternoon, bring it around. Face the sun again, it'll be flat, and then in the evening, all the way over here. I'm hoping it works good. So, the next task now is I'm going to get a board fit along here with some hinges, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. So I can...
I already put that.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is put our board, this one right here, along the length of it, and it's going to become our hinge for to be able to angle our panels. Now, usually, this is what I'm going to use, a hole strap for electrical conduit, and it's going to sit around here, like that, and the board's going to attach to it, and it's going to create a hinge. Now, these are 2-inch, it's all I have. 1.5 inch would probably fit this a little better, but I think this will work for now. It'll have a little bit of play. So that's the next thing I'm going to do, is put that up. So I'm going to employ your help to come and help hold the board. All right, you go down to that end there. I'll probably need your help too in the middle.
Okay.
Come help. Come to the middle of the gate. It's going to be very heavy. You got to hold the board up for a minute, okay? so you guys can do that. You just let it rest right on the top like that, okay? Don't let it fall. Drew, can you come to this end here, son? And hold it so it doesn't fall?
This end?
Yep, just hold it right there. All right, now we're going to get the truck, go up and get our solar system, bring it down and start setting it up. All right, let's go take down the old solar system. So now I'm going to put on the vertical pieces that will hold the panels in place. So I've just made a mark at 12 inches. And I'm going to hang my 2x4s 28.5 inches apart. There was a bit in that cardboard box right there. There should be a bag of screws somewhere. Drew's just looking for screws right now. Sometimes my help is subpar. So.
Little screws.
Okay, well I'll use those for mounting the panels. There was a box over there with these.
Yeah.
Barry.
Oh, I'll go get those.
Thank you, Barry. No, it's while I'm walking. Hey, so I just finished up my solar system and I wanted to show you my mess of success. So let's go take a look at it. So these are our 6 panels installed on the gate like I showed you earlier. And what I've done here is putting 2 vertical 2x4s up and down off that hinge 2x6, put a 2x4 along the bottom. See all my wiring and the control boxes there. So this here, I haven't done it yet, but this will be able to pivot. So I'll be pivoting these panels to match the angle of the sun as needed. But for now, I'm just going to keep them flat. I've actually heard during the winter time, it's good to keep them flat like that. They take a little reflection off the snow and help increase your power intake. So, the back of it, I got it all wired up. I left all my leads long in case I decide to do something different here. So these are all the 15-foot leads that came with it. This one could use a little tidying. But yeah, that's that. And then I have a control box right there. Control box right there. I bought these pre-made online. There's my on and off breaker. They did a pretty nice job terminating everything. I use some number 10 Romex for now to bring my leads out, my ground. Ran my wires along the top there. I left a little slack so the gate could be operated. And then back into the battery box like I showed you earlier. This is still a little bit of a mess in here. I guess it's a lot of a mess. I'll get rid of that. That's just a trim end. But I got power for tonight, and tomorrow I'll work on organizing all this. So I just have my typical charge controller. There's a Romex coming in. Leads going out to my 4 golf cart batteries. It's pretty confusing to see because I've added this other 12-volt battery for the water. But that's how I wired it. It's functional. And this box will get insulated and waterproofed. So that's the back of my setup with the battery box. And here is the front of the setup. And with that wheel on the end, I'll be able to cycle this around and track the sun with my homemade solar tracker. So it actually seems to look pretty clean and tidy. So hey, thanks for watching my video about the solar system. Just wanted to show you what I got going on and my thoughts and ideas. I've had this idea for a while to use a gate as a bit of a manual tracker. So I finally got to do it. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, talk to you later. Bye.